In a sign of deteriorating negotiations between the West with African allies and Niger's coup leaders, the country's military junta has given the French ambassador a 48-hour ultimatum to leave the country. The Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, has warned it could lead a military intervention to restore the ousted democratically elected president. Niger's junta, which seized power in a coup on July the 26th, warns that any intervention will lead to violence.
In the streets of Niger's capital and right outside a French military base, scenes of anger. Supporters of Niger's military junta say they'll fight any efforts to restore the country's ousted democratically elected president by French forces or Niger's African neighbours.
On les accorde jusqu'à la fin du délai dans 10 jours. Le jour où le délai va passer, on va pénétrer jusqu'à leur base. C'est vrai, il y aura des morts, mais l'essentiel pour nous, à ceux qui partent, la patrie dépasse nos vies.
Et cela rentre dans le cadre de la mobilisation générale que nous avons lancée pour demander le départ de ces forces envahisseurs, cette force d'occupation qui est la force française qui est ici à la base aérienne de Niamey.
Now, France's ambassador given 48 hours to leave the country in a formal letter aired on national TV after he refused to meet with junta leaders. West African bloc ECOWAS is considering a military intervention to prevent the fall of other democratic governments after similar coups in Burkina Faso and Mali. Their foreign ministers in Niger's capital pledging military support if ECOWAS acts. That would be seen as a declaration of war, they said.
Le premier élément de ce message, c'est d'abord de réitérer la solidarité pleine et agissante de nos deux pays, au gouvernement et au peuple du Niger.
Niger's coup supporters hope President Putin and his Wagner mercenary forces will help, despite the reported death of Wagner's chief in a plane crash this week. At his workshop in the capital, Taylor Baru Suleiman has started making Russian flags to give to protesters. He wants Russia to intervene to support Niger's army.
Shugaban kasan wanga Wagner da ya rasu idan alaƙar su kyakkyawa ce tsakaninsu da abokanan tafiyarsu.
Niger has strategic significance as one of the world's biggest producers of uranium. It's also a base for French, US and other foreign troops that are helping to fight extremist Islamist groups in the region. These trucks carrying vital food supplies stuck at Niger's border with Benin, a sign that the looming uncertainty over Niger's future is already having an impact. Henry Zwartz, SBS World News.